Yay Media Group.
13 has been my lucky number for a while. Like, it's always a sign of good things to come for me.
This is 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast, breaking down every song, every Easter egg, every era, and every theory. Hosted by the biggest Swifties, Nick Adams, Anna Szabo, Amy Nichols, and Lacey G.
Welcome to 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast. I'm Nick Adams.
I'm Anna.
Amy.
And I'm Lacey G.
Late night radio.
Thank you. That's exactly what I was going for.
We are recording this at 1:25 a.m. Central Time. We just finished listening to Life of a Showgirl for the very first time.
Yeah, with our listeners.
With so many listeners from all over the world.
That was
Always
crazy.
Amazing. If you were lucky enough to join us, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And at the very end of our stream, we asked for everyone to type in the chat where they were listening from. And I mean, there were people from the town we're in now, and there are people from countries so far away.
Like
Kuwait,
Scotland, Pakistan,
Taiwan,
Australia,
the Netherlands. It was crazy. And then also like Fort Worth,
Yeah.
Texas.
where I'm from,
North
England,
Dakota.
where I've also been.
It was really, really sweet. I feel like doing our live stream parties is one of my absolute favorite parts of this podcast. This is the third time that we do it. This is like so in the way.
It's so
You're
cute
committed.
though. I was thinking like you look flawless. It is very showgirl.
Is it giving Showgirl? Okay.
It's very in the way, which
It's
makes
very
it showgirl.
In the way, but it's Showgirl. Yeah, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, our live stream party, I think this was the third time we did it, first with Midnights, then with the Tortured Poets, and now with the Life of a Showgirl. It's such a sweet tradition. I say this every single time, but growing up, I was always so excited for a new Taylor Swift album, and I never had anyone to listen with. And so now that we do this, not just the four of us, but our listeners and the whole community of it, is really sweet. We got some really, really sweet messages leading up to it. Some people were saying like, "Oh, this is my third time. Like, it's part of my tradition now too." Like, my heart is really, really, really full.
It was so fun. I was only sort of stressed out. I eventually got with the program though and got on the TS12.
Well, we were having
train.
minor technical difficulties because of the way that we were doing it, right?
Yeah,
With all of our headphones and stuff.
But that's always exciting.
Yeah.
Being able to figure it out and join the party.
That's showbiz, baby.
Yeah.
You gotta figure it out on the fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so
And
true.
I'm so hot.
Yeah.
Like physically. I'm always so
Not a
yes.
fan?
Thank you. Thank you.
So, yes, we are a little slap happy. We are a little silly right now, but we are going to give you our initial thoughts on this brand new era that we are in.
Yes.
And it's so difficult because we're all taking notes as we're listening to it on
And-
our phones or we're writing them down.
All my notes say that's good.
Yeah.
Like, I liked all of the songs. They were so fun, so danceable. I'm going to be listening to them in the car with the window down. They're all so great.
Yeah.
Except for Eldest Daughter. That wasn't a pop song.
But No. still
that was not a
great.
dance song.
Okay,
It's still
track
great.
5.
But it's still great. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got your track. Do you think that she felt like, I need to throw a sad song in here for track
Maybe.
5? Like,
Yeah.
But the album, what a vibe.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
it's such a completely different
Fun.
vibe. It's fun. This whole album is fun. And this whole album has so many not so subtle nods about Travis. And Taylor described Travis as the human exclamation point. And
Yeah.
like this album is an exclamation point. This
Yeah.
album is just fun. It is a fun, poppy. It gets a little dirty at times. And then it combines Hamlet in there too. And it's just like, what a crazy album. I mean, it's great.
Are you saying smart and sexy?
Yeah.
And all at the same time?
I'd
Yes.
say so.
We got the Hamlet and the Redwoods.
Yeah.
So
I think
that's where we are.
I think it was at track 3 where I said this is my favorite Taylor Swift. This is my
was.
favorite Taylor Swift
It
album.
was 3 great songs to start off with.
Yeah, it really
3
was.
back to back. I mean, the whole album. And I think Taylor made a really good point. I mean, as of now, as of time of recording, she did say this song is 12 tracks. There's no 13th. There's no 14th. So based off of that, I do think she created a very perfect 12-track album. I felt like it started off great. There was all these different vibes. Like you said, it's smart and it's sexy. It's a little shady here and there,
Yeah.
you know? But it's like, I saw somebody online say that basically the life of a showgirl, like as the album, it's like, oh my God, I'm so in love with Travis. Oh, and another thing. You know what I mean? Like, so, but I think it's really cool because like we all got to experience the life of a show. We all got to experience the Eras tour, right? And the absolute magnificent production, everything that went about it. And to now really get the behind the scenes of the second half, because the Tortured Poets was behind the scenes of the first half. And so you think about like how she was performing on the Eras tour. We got to see her be really sad when she was performing, and we got to see her have so much fun when she was performing. So it's like, it's so interesting, and it's such a moment in time. And I feel like she really, really, really captured that. And like also as fans, like we get to be a part of that. Like that's so cool. That's so cool. The whole album is so cool.
What was it where people were talking about there was a megaphone? There was one song where people said there was a megaphone, and
I'm pretty sure
that was
I'm pretty sure it was the first one. No?
maybe. Yes,
Lacey
yes,
didn't hear
yes,
the
yes,
first
yes. I did not hear
Oh,
the
Lacey
first one.
didn't hear the
I
first
did
one.
not
I
hear the
forgot.
first one. What was there actual mentions of a megaphone?
Yes.
On that? Okay, I did not hear that. So they were saying that track was Taylor talking about Travis reaching out to her, not reaching out to her through the appropriate ways, just saying, I want to meet you all afterwards. That was essentially the song.
That's funny.
I have to listen to that again
You do.
for the first time.
For the first time. Yeah, because we had technical issues. But speaking of the first song, Lacey, since you didn't get to hear it, The Fate of Ophelia, we were predicting what we thought it would be like a couple of episodes ago, because that's the music video that we're going to see. And I think like it was crazy that we actually got it right. We had said, oh, I wonder if the fate of, because Nick, you weren't on that episode, but we were talking about it saying like,
Nick,
what if the
Nick.
fate of,
We didn't say, what if the fate of Ophelia? Anna said, what if the fate
It
of
was a conversation
Ophelia?
we were all
I
having.
just want to let you know.
Sure.
Yeah.
It was a conversation we were all having, but the Ophelia in Hamlet dies by drowning. And so we were saying, like, what if she's switching up her fate, because we've seen so much like water imagery, like the lakes, you know, and like things like that. So it's like, what if she's being like, oh, actually, the fate of Ophelia is not my fate, and that's exactly what it was.
That's great.
I just feel like so tapped in.
Right. And she had said on one of the BBC shows that she did that the fate of Ophelia is what her album cover is inspired by.
Right.
She's in a bathtub, drowning in a
Ooh.
bathtub.
Do you know what else it was inspired by?
What?
Nick, let's think back. Let's go 6 albums ago to Reputation, and she did that watercolor painting, and it said, Anna, what did it say? The life path you choose, whatever. It's the one that you had in your office, Nick.
Is this the end of all the endings?
Is this the end of all the endings?
It's the one that had like the colors on the side.
Cool.
Endings.
You know what I'm talking about?
That was the same thing as the fate of Ophelia. The background. The
Is that a line
exact
from
same-
Hamlet?
No, that's from King of My Heart.
No, I know, but like,
Oh.
did she get that line from Hamlet? Is
Oh,
that what
I
you're
don't
saying?
know.
I thought that's what you were saying.
I
That line was
am
from Hamlet.
comparing the fate of Ophelia and that whole watercolor background to the one that she did in Reputation. The end of all the endings. But I remember you had that up in your office for a long time.
I did have that. It came with the album. Like
Yeah.
when you bought the
Reputation.
magazine, it came with some posters, and I put that up on
Do you
the
still
wall.
have it?
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anna has it framed. I'm not saying she's better
you?
than you, but
I
she
do.
definitely has it framed.
I do have it framed, but the only thing that sucks about it, not that anything sucks about it, but since it did come in the magazine, there's like a crease on
Yeah, there's a
it.
bunch of creases all
That's
through
the
it.
worst.
It's like I hyperfixate on it, you know?
Are you OCD?
No.
I am. That would really bother me. I don't think I could frame that.
I notice it, but it doesn't bother me enough to not have it on display.
Oh my gosh, that would drive me nuts.
It drives Ryan nuts. It drives him pretty nuts.
All right, so a quick rundown of the tracks. You got The Fate of Ophelia, number
Yes.
2,
Yes.
Elizabeth Taylor.
Elizabeth Taylor. I think that one, as of right now, that's like top
Pretty
of the
good.
list.
All right, hold on. I was going to say cheer if you really
I'm
like
gonna
the
cheer
song,
for
but
all
we're
of
going to
them.
cheer for all of them.
Okay.
Yeah, one is The Fate of Ophelia.
Diamonds and Lovers for Forever. Oh, that's number 2. I didn't
Yeah,
hear number 1.
That's fine. 2, Elizabeth Taylor.
Elizabeth Taylor loved. Love.
Diamonds and Lovers for Forever. That's what I wrote down.
Number 3 was Opalite, which I really enjoyed. I didn't really
Yeah.
know what an opalite was. I knew it was some sort of stone, but
I like that
the way she like sings about all different kinds of stones and how they have to go through kind of bad things to end up being pretty. It was just
I
really
think
great.
At some point, you mentioned that it was a rom-com.
Yeah,
feel.
it sounds like it should be in a rom-com.
I
Like,
love
it
that
is
was-
such a great, and there's a line that I can't remember. It's something to the effect of like, "My mama says I'm gonna be okay" or something like that.
Yeah.
And it's like
It's
this
gonna be all
could
right.
be this could be such a great like TikTok trend or something of
Yeah.
people showing a triumphant moment of something that they did. But yeah, Opalite, great song. Number 4, Father Figure.
My boss.
My
My
Boss.
Boss, yeah.
My Boss. My note for this one was LOL.
That's pretty great song.
Is this the one where she says that she has a big dick?
Yes, that's it. That's it.
Because my D's bigger.
I
Also
make
said,
deals with the devil. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Don't want to see you rise and reign is another note that I put. But also, I think this is what I was going to say earlier, and it was very important. I'm glad that I circled back to
Yeah.
The floor is yours.
Not only was I having technical difficulties, my pen also wasn't working.
Oh,
So then it's
man.
like from every angle. Now I'm trying to take a note, and I'm like, screw it. So I'm just going through the motions because I'm like, now I have to look like I'm taking notes because I already started this. So I have some notes. They're not great.
That's
I need a whole redo
Yeah.
on T as well, but I'm going to be taking it in for a long time.
Oh yeah.
Then we got Eldest Daughter, the track 5.
Yes.
Which is wonderful. Great song.
And I love the way that one sounds.
Yeah. And it
the
wasn't.
piano.
Yeah.
It was, if I'm remembering it correctly, it was a little sad at the beginning, but then at the end, it was hopeful and positive.
What
Yeah.
a responsibility as the eldest daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind
Are
of.
you the eldest daughter, Amy?
I am.
We're going to have to get into that when we break
Yeah,
this
I
song
will.
down.
I have a question. Does eldest daughter mean like you are the oldest?
No.
Like the
okay,
oldest
no.
child, period?
Oldest child, period? Or like if you have an older brother but you have younger siblings, are you still the eldest daughter?
I think you can be the eldest daughter of all siblings and also be the eldest daughter
Yeah.
of just the females.
'Cause,
I
like-
think both apply.
So like if I have an older brother and a younger brother, do I apply
You're-
as an eldest daughter?
But you're the only
daughter. But you are also the eldest daughter.
But can I be the eldest daughter?
Yes, I guess. But like your
For the
brother,
sake
your
of-
older brother is the eldest brother.
Yes. But I want
she wants to relate so
I want
badly.
Yeah,
I can't
you
have
are
a
the
Taylor
eldest.
Swift song that's not about
That's right.
me.
That's right. You're the eldest. And you're also your parents' favorite daughter.
That's true. They do
Yeah.
say that.
Then number 6, Ruin the Friendship, which I know everyone was
Beautiful.
gossiping about how, like, ooh, maybe this is
About Blake
about a
Lively.
former friend or something. But
Ends up it was
wasn't.
it
about
wasn't.
50 Cent.
Yeah,
Come to
50
find
Cent.
out.
Oh,
yeah.
50
that
Cent
was
was
a-
name dropped. Yeah.
That was a name drop I
that
was
was the
not
name drop.
expecting.
Is he going to become like Flava Flav and just be full blown Swifty now?
I'm a little
Maybe.
bit butthurt
It might
that
be
this
good for
was
his
not
image.
Flava Flav, to be honest. Like,
Yeah.
let's ever gonna be throwing
Lacey,
somebody
But
Lacey,
Flav-
name a Flava Flav song.
yeah.
can't.
Okay.
Guy
Can you?
cannot.
No.
But
Can
I
you?
think that's
Can
the
you?
point.
Sure.
Yeah. But we do love
Is
that
there a
he
I can't.
loves Taylor.
I
Yeah.
do.
No one's gonna
I
ask me.
do. Nick?
Huh.
Do you know Flava Flav songs?
Yes. Thank you for asking. Fight the Power from his band Public Enemy. He was in like a hip hop group back in like the 80s.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm supportive. I don't know fact or
I
fiction.
love the supporters of Taylor, so
Yes,
Yeah.
we love Taylor supporters.
but I would have thrown 50 the Flava Flav in there before I
But
would have
she's-
a 50 Cent. No hate to either one of
but
them.
she's singing about her high school prom. Flava Flav's not playing at her high school prom. 50 Cent
No.
was playing at her high school
Oh,
prom.
Yeah.
If you had to name a band who was playing at your high school prom, would it or would it not be "Till the Sweat Drop Down My Balls"? All these-
Little John and the East Side Boys?
I don't know. That's the first one
Absolutely.
that came to mind.
Absolutely.
Yeah, like the most inappropriate
Sure.
song ever at my high school.
Where did we leave off? Number 7 was Actually Romantic.
Oh yeah, that was not what I expected.
Was not a love song.
So I thought actually
Yeah.
romantic was going to be like the sweet nothings, the things that you wouldn't say were romantic,
Yes.
but the little things that you would not say were
For
romantic.
sure. And I think what I was thinking was going to be like, since I knew this was going to be a Travis inspired album, I thought it was going to be like, oh, all of these boys, like I thought I was in love with them, but the truth is like I didn't know what romance was until I met you. Like that's what I thought it was
Yeah.
going to be. But boy,
We were wrong.
we were wrong. It was not that at all. It was kind of a little petty, a little
backhanded.
a little backhanded. Right out the gate, the consensus current rumor is that it's maybe potentially inspired by Charlie XCX.
Which is crazy. And I don't really follow this beef a whole lot. I know that there was beef. I'm not familiar
But it's like,
what the beef is.
Yeah, I didn't keep up with it.
I didn't really keep up with it.
I like, as part of my job, I just keep up with celebrity gossip. But I feel like that was always kind of like, one-sided, if I do say. Like, the connection being, Taylor had an on and off relationship with Matty Healy. Matty Healy's in the band in 1975. The drummer, one of the other guys in the 1975, is now married to Charlie XCX. So Taylor and Charlie XCX would see each other every now and then, backstage at shows and stuff. And then Charlie XCX on one of her songs on one of her albums, and I'm doing this top of dome, I could be completely wrong. On one of her songs, and I don't know which one, she had said something along the lines of like, I'm so tired of seeing you at my boyfriend's shows, like something like that. And so there is, and I don't have the lyrics in front of me, but in Actually Romantic, it does say something like, heard you calling me boring Barbie, like,
right.
Or something along those lines. And but basically the entire song is like, oh, all of my entire life, my entire reputation is like dating these guys, but no man has ever loved me the way you do. Like, you're obsessed.
You're obsessed
with me.
On October 3rd, on Mean Girls Day, you
Oh
are
my
totally
God.
obsessed
Is it
with
really?
me.
Wait, that's funny.
Yes.
It is Mean Girls Day,
It
right?
is
Yeah.
Mean Girls
October
Day.
3rd.
Dang.
Yeah. And that's the whole.
Wow.
That's a funny
especially,
connection.
especially if you watch the new Mean Girls, which was the one off of Broadway.
I haven't seen it yet.
Then Renee Rapp, that's her whole
That's
whole
funny.
thing is you're obsessed with
Oh,
me. Yeah. I just rewatched that
So good.
for Mean Girls Day.
Yeah, Renee Rapp is great. But yeah, that was not what I expected at all. But I just do love the idea of like, oh my God, you're so obsessed with me.
But if you are going to take a hard stance against somebody, if you are going to take this stand, I would never want it to be about Taylor Swift, against Taylor Swift. Like, that's just not a girl's girl thing, and that's not a safe bet to hedge. I'm not down for I'm not down for animosity or trying to talk back with anybody. I don't know. I stay away from drama in all aspects. But if I was going to take a stance, it would not be against Taylor Swift.
True. Yeah, but then
That's very ballsy.
But I do think that like maybe we'd have to listen to the song again. We've only listened to the album once at
Right.
this moment in time. We'd have to listen to it again. But I feel like even something we said on our live stream was like, the song kind of started that way, but then it kind of becomes more about like in general, like her haters, like, right? It's like all of her haters are obsessed with her. Like, people constantly like use her name and she doesn't really respond like ever. So I almost feel like that was like kind of like the peak of it, but I don't think like I guess
It went
I'd have to listen-
deeper.
Yeah, and it went broader.
Yeah.
Okay, so haters using her name makes me think of everybody thought she would discuss the Blake Lively situation and ruin the friendship. And that wasn't the case. Ruin the friendship was a lot more sexy and like, I'd rather be lovers than friends with you. But she seems to have addressed it and canceled, and seems like she has Blake Lively's back, because if anyone's been questionable, it's been all of us. Do we think she has Blake Lively's back? Is this a way of her taking up for that friendship despite what happened?
I mean, it could. Whoever it is, she doesn't sound too mad about it, anybody.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. We were
We're
kind
all
of discussing after we listened to that song, like, what's the timeline of when she wrote this and recorded this, with the timeline of the Blake Lively drama and the being
I feel
subpoenaed
like-
back and forth with Baldoni and everything. Like, I don't know if any of this, if the song was written before any of that even happened.
Because I want to say that all the Blake Lively I feel like that's more recent.
It feels more recent.
It feels
so-
more recent. We'd have to do a timeline check. But I still loved the song.
Yeah, it was fun.
It gave very much like Reputation vibes.
Mhm.
And like, I mean, but also, even if all the legal drama came later on, Blake Lively was being quote unquote canceled when the
By
It Ends
media.
With Us movie came out, which was in August when Taylor was still on tour. So it's like, maybe it still could have been kind of inspired by that. But then once again, taking in also like general broad thing where it's like, if Sabrina Carpenter ever gets canceled, I don't think Taylor's going to drop her as a friend. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
in the grand scheme of things. It's also great because if you Google Taylor Swift canceled from now on, it's going to be the song
Yeah, it's
instead
great.
of
Same
like,
thing as
Oh,
Slut.
yeah. It's pretty
Mhm.
cool.
So also in the tracks, we have track number 8, which is Wish List.
I loved that.
Really great. Where
I
she,
loved Wish
She
List.
doesn't want the crazy. She has the big life. Everyone else
She's
dreams
had
of the
it,
big
yeah.
life. She wants the simple life.
She wants to boss up and settle down.
Yes.
Yeah.
She wants to keep it 100 with
Mhm.
a yard full of lookalike twins.
And a
That-
basketball
that's-
goal.
I'm rephrasing, but
So
yeah,
cute.
that's what she wants. She wants mini me's everywhere.
And
What a
that's
great
also-
picture.
That's also not what I expected at all. I think because of the dollar signs,
Mhm.
I thought Wishlist was going to be a kind of like the man almost like, oh, I was like, oh, she's finally going to like talk about being rich.
We didn't realize that her big D was coming out in father figure then, though. This was
Well, her big D was in father figure. Travis Kelce's big D.
Came out in
Is
wood.
it wood?
Yeah.
Track number 9.
Those
Is
red
anybody?
sequoias.
Does
Funny.
anybody have pearls?
My note is funny as hell.
So funny. She's
I
a
just wrote
comedian in the song.
new heights is what I wrote.
Yeah, it starts off, it's like a Jackson 5 little jingle, little early 70s vibe, and it's really great. Some people online, I think, were saying she sampled it. I'm not sure what actually happened with it, but the whole time I'm like, yes, this is
Yeah.
such a vibe. It's really great. And then, yeah, it gets a little risque.
It's a little,
little
a
suggestive.
hold on, pause. Nick, will you say it? It
Uh,
gets a little.
It was a little vulgar.
Ah!
I mean, it really was. It really was. And during the stream, I had to just like clarify with you guys. I was like, is this really what she's singing about?
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah,
Yeah.
she is. So,
She
okay.
is.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
And at first, because we had the lyrics pulled up and it says "knock on wood," I was like, "Oh, so it's not about." And then like the song kept going, and I was like, "No, it is. No,
Yeah,
it is."
it is.
Nick, I do love that you go from man mode to dad mode and like no time flat to where you're like, I know this is what she's saying. Do I know this is
But-
what she's saying?
I mean,
Is it you?
I'm the only guy here. I don't want to be like the guy that makes every reference like
Yeah.
a dirty, horny joke. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
get
pretty
that.
sure this is where it's going, but like,
You
I don't
don't
want
have
to
to
be
worry
the dirty
about
guy.
that around
Confirmed.
me.
I know,
Nick.
I So, but anyways, Wood. It was really great. It was
It
a
was
really fun
so
song.
great.
It's really awesome. I really like it.
I really liked it.
Good.
And then track 10 is canceled. Number 11 is Honey, which is
Honey.
also really fun.
Yes.
Other people call me Honey. I hate it. When you call me Honey, it's perfect.
I like, and she does it a lot where she takes something and just kind of reclaims it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next to this one, I wrote Travie Track, which is what I'm
Mhm.
going to start using now when it's a song about Travis.
Yeah. My
that's
note
like
was
almost all of them.
my note was so refreshing. And flute. I really liked the
The
flute, in that
flute. Yeah.
song.
Yeah, flute. And then finally it wraps up with track 12, The Life of a Showgirl with
So
Sabrina Carpenter.
good.
And they sound great together.
They do.
It is really good to hear them on a song together.
Yeah, they sounded so great, and I love it. Was such like a musical. Like I feel like listening to it, you watched it almost. Like you heard it, the tempo changes and everything.
Yeah.
It made me want to do jazz hands. And then at the end, it sounds like when she takes like a bow. You know, it just sounds like
was it a clip straight from the Eras tour?
I
Yeah.
couldn't tell. I mean,
it sounds like it.
sounded
I
like it
think-
was, but then she ends it by saying like, "That's all. Good night." Like, surely
Yeah.
that wasn't during the surprise song set with Sabrina in New
Yeah.
Orleans.
No,
But-
Sabrina also opened for her for a very long time, and
Mm-hmm.
she still does call back to. And thank you for Sabrina Carpenter. So I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
that
okay.
very much was
Maybe they did take little bits
From-
and splice them
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
something. Yeah, I can't tell you a night that it was from, but
Mhm.
that definitely was from something.
Oh, someone will find it. Give it about 10
Mm.
hours, and someone
Oh,
will find
I'm
it.
sure it's
Less
I'm
than
sure it's
that.
already
Yeah, probably.
I'm sure it's already up somewhere.
Honestly, I'm really glad we're in Evermore still because we'll have time for the
Mhm.
digestion of this album.
Yeah, what?
I'm not ready to jump in.
wh-
and
where
Are we
where are
picking
we in our
five?
recordings? I don't
Where
remember.
are we?
Like,
Well,
how many more tracks do we have
I think
for
we have at
Evermore?
least 5.
Okay.
Well, to pull the curtain back, we have already recorded a couple.
right.
So as far as like the podcast goes, I think we still have maybe like 5 or 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
For us personally to record, I think we only have like
2 or 3.
2,
2 or 3.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
and then we can dive into Showgirl. But yeah, I agree. Like I remember, was it with Tortured Poets where we were in another era and we gave it ourselves some time to like learn it and digest it. I'm glad we're doing that too, also because also Taylor's doing a lot of interview rounds this time, and so I feel like we're gonna learn a lot more in the next few days. So were you saying something, Lacey?
I was just gonna say, do we want to blindly pick our top 5? I have 6.
5?
I have 6 in front of me, so I don't know. And these are, we've only listened to initially one time through. One time through. So this is not solid. We will come back in a couple days, but I have 6 in front of me.
I can't give 5.
5? Okay.
Give me however many you can. You know what? I will give 6. How about that? I will give
the
6.
album.
Make it higher. Make it a higher number. When
Let's
we're
do
struggling
12.
with 5.
I will
let's
give 11.
Fine.
Let's do 11. The one song that didn't make it on your
Come on,
your
guys.
top.
I can do 15.
I've
Anybody else?
already got 4.
Okay, I'm gonna slash one off. I took off Showgirl. Are you happy? I'm not happy.
No.
No.
All right, I got my top 5.
Okay, I got my 5.
But they're not ranked in order. I
No.
just have 5 in general.
Yes. This is just for the record, so
They're
we can,
not
so we
ranked
can
in
listen
order.
listen back to this later.
Yeah.
All right, Lacey, you're up first.
Oh, I was gonna say, Amy, go first.
I'll go
You
first.
just had it.
I'll go first. Not in any particular order. I have Fate of Ophelia, Elizabeth Taylor, Father Figure, Actually Romantic, and Wood.
Okay.
Love it.
Who's next?
Me. I have Father Figure in no particular order. Father Figure, Wood, Actually Romantic, Canceled, and Eldest Daughter. I marked out Showgirl for that, which is a favorite of mine, but I've only heard them through one time.
Right. We all have.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go. Top 5 in no particular order. Opalite, Eldest Daughter, Wish List, Wood, and Ruin the Friendship.
Okay. In no particular order, I'm going to go Elizabeth Taylor, Wish List, Wood, Canceled, and the title track, Life of a Showgirl.
Ooh,
Wow.
I cannot wait.
We are here, guys. We are in a new era. And doesn't it feel good? Doesn't it feel
does.
good to be in a new era?
I can't wait to listen
Finally.
to it again.
I know, I can't
Been
wait
so
to listen
long.
again. And we're going to see the music video.
We're going to see the music video. We have our own stuff coming up. We've got music video coming up tomorrow. Then we have our own party coming up.
Yes, we got Swifties in the city. October 17th, we will have listened to the album a bajillion times between now and then. Swifties in the city, come and join us. It's at the Omni Dallas Hotel on October 17th from 6 to 9 p.m. We're going to be basically this, celebrating the album, talking with everyone about the album. We're going to have a DJ spinning the album.
We're going to have a live performer.
We're going to have a live performer.
Live the album.
Yeah, I mean, we can say who it is because we already posted the episode. But Charity
Yeah.
Eden, she does the Lover Tribute Band. She's going to be performing. We're going to have
also going to have a lot of fun contests to win prizes and merch.
Yes, that we've been collecting.
Maybe some of the current merch that's been in the Taylor Swift store.
Yes.
Could be yours.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
And also a Swiftie Market.
A Swiftie Market's going to be great. Shop from some local artists that make really fun things that are just for Swifties. So it's going to be a blast. Get your tickets. They are $13. Get them at the13podcast.net. A link is in the description of this podcast, and we can't wait to see you there. Okay, I think my top 5 list has already changed. So why don't we skedaddle, hit the road, get some sleep, and we'll talk soon?
Yay.
All right.
Okay, so we're so excited for our upcoming event, Swifties in the City, October 17th. And we know that this is a local event. This is happening at the Omni Dallas Hotel. And a good problem to have is that we have so many wonderful listeners and lobsters and Swifties in this community that listen to this podcast, but they don't live in Dallas. They're not local and they can't fly out. They can't make it to our event, but they are forced to listen to us talk about it so much. So we wanted to do something for you guys. We are actually going to do a little secret podcast giveaway. We've done this in the past. If you've listened to our podcast before, we've done these types of giveaways where we are not going to post about this on social media, okay? This is going to be a giveaway that you only know about because you are listening to this podcast. So this is what we're doing. We are going to be giving away a signed CD of The Life of a Showgirl, signed by Taylor Swift, not signed by us, signed by Taylor Swift, a CD of Life of a Showgirl. And this is what we're going to be calling Swifties in the City Secret Session. So This is how you can win a signed Showgirl CD. All you have to do is share our event on social media. However you want. Share Swifties in the City, whether that's you posting a video about it because you have heard about it and you're excited about it, but you can't be there, but you want to listen to the music or whatever it is. Or if you want to share a photo of the event, you want to share something that we've been posting. We've been posting a graphic on our Instagram with all the information and Swifties in the City and all these countdowns and all this stuff. All we're asking you to do is share our event, get the word out there in case you have any people, any friends in Dallas, in the Dallas area that want to know about this event. Share our event on social media, whatever way you want, on any platform, whether that's Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, and use the hashtag SwiftiesInTheCity Secret Session. Hashtag SwiftiesInTheCity Secret Session. Post anything about our event. Tag us also at the 13 Podcast, but use that hashtag, and that's it. You will be entered to win an autographed CD of The Life of a Showgirl. The deadline to enter is October 16th. Our event is happening October 17th. So you can enter as many times as you want. Each post is a new entry. We are able to track the hashtag. So be able to use the hashtag SwiftiesInTheCity Secret Session. That will be your entry to win a signed CD of A Life of a Showgirl. We are so excited for this event, and we do wish that every single person that listens to this podcast could attend. But we're hoping that this is a way for us to keep promoting the event, but also, have something fun for you in it as well. So win an autographed CD with the hashtag SwiftiesInTheCity Secret Session.
Thanks for listening. The 13, a Taylor Swift fan podcast. Subscribe for free and leave a positive review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or Google Podcasts.